Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more Watch of the Mighty Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. We're on episode 19 total of the series. I think it's episode 7, titled Cornered True Identity. We're in the middle of a Reagan arc, which is really cool. As you guys know, he's my favorite character, and it's going in an interesting direction. It's really diving into his fallibilities as a character, the fact that he doesn't really have truly any friends. He has trouble really deeply connecting with people, and he's trying to better himself, but also kind of sticking to his old ways of being kind of shady and basically trying to do it to help himself. So I can only hope that in this episode we get sort of a good culmination for him where he actually does learn something and he does grow. I think that'd be awesome for his character, and I'm really excited to see. From what you guys have said in the comments, this episode's great. Absolutely no idea what happens. So I'm looking forward to it. Every episode to me has been great. So, you know. Okay. Without further ado, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, start.
Man, I climbed the ladder enough to be on television. These green rooms are nice, but they definitely make you feel antsy. Okay, Reagan, you're up.
Ooh.
Alright, it's showtime.
Come on, Reagan. Supernatural detective. Okay. Here we go. Get ready. Dun, 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 dun. I know I should play the volume louder for the intro, but I've gotten in trouble in the past for the copyright of this music. So, I'm sad. I think we're past halfway in this season now, including this episode. And by the way, thank you all of you who have been watching this series. I've been looking at all the comments. I get at least a few comments every day on these reaction videos. Episode 1 has like 50 something comments, and it's just fun reading all of you guys' thoughts and opinions about this show, because it's nice to know that I'm not the only one who thinks this show is amazing. Obviously millions watch it, but it's not anything compared to like a Dragon Ball or My Hero Academia. It doesn't really have that much of a following compared to those two and other shows, but the quality is so good. The characters are amazing. The animation is phenomenal. By the way, I'm going to reduce how many times I say the animation's amazing. I understand it gets annoying when I say that because I say it a lot. Should go without saying. I do really encourage you guys to don't have this the primary way you watch this show. This is mainly meant for a reaction series. This isn't for getting free anime, you know? That's why I have the video so small. It's mainly just a reaction. So go to Funimation, go to Crunchyroll. A lot of places have it.
Here we go. Master Jodo's return to television. What? Reagan? What's he doing there?
Jealous.
Now, we find out if our guest can save the poor, unfortunate young man who's been possessed. Before that, I should introduce our assembled connections to the spirit world. Though he needs no introduction, President of the Rising Sun Spiritual Union, Master Kid.
This guy's got a grudge against Reagan, as we saw last episode.
Supernatural problems and is the best of the best. Our other guest is making his first appearance on television, Mr. Reagan Arataka.
Hey! Hello out there, everyone. Reagan Arataka. My business is in Seasoning City.
So tell us, what would you say are some of your most notable accomplishments as a psychic?
It's hard to pick just one of them. Well, I did defeat the Dragger, so there's that.
What? That's awesome.
Then we should expect to see some great things from you today.
Oh boy.
Let's bring out the young man. As we
How's he gonna get
see
himself
an
out of this?
unpredictable nature taking place, we have him securely bound with restraints.
Oh no. Oh boy.
So, what do you think?
I believe the footage we just watched moments ago mentioned that he was possessed by a fox after playing the Kokiri game. Specifically, it's the ghost of a Rupel's fox, usually found in North Africa.
That's amazing! You deduced precisely what kind of ghost it is! Have anything to add, Master Jodo?
The poor child strapped down like that. I hope we don't have to keep him bound much longer.
I feel the same way. I'm
Oh
sure
my
everyone
gosh.
at home does too.
What's gonna happen? I'm genuinely like really excited.
Public exorcism! Right after an important
Commercial break.
When we're back, we'll have Master Jodo perform the exorcism.
Wait, why don't we allow Reagan to make the attempt instead?
Ooh.
No one wants to see an old man doing this. Rather than show the world the same old, why not let the country see what a next generation psychic can do?
Oh, wait a second. I thought I was only supposed to sit here and comment today.
I was just trying to give you an opportunity to be in the spotlight. But if you're not up to the task, I'll do it as scripted.
Oh no.
Scripted? I get it. Hold up. I'm happy to do it.
Reagan thinks this is just an act, but I bet he's actually being possessed, so.
Back in 5.
Okay.
We're back, everyone. And now it's time for the public exorcism. The one performing this feat is an exciting newcomer who's had a meteoric rise in the
Oh no, is everyone gonna see he's a fraud on television? My heart would be broken.
That's right. Reagan Arataka is on it. Mark my words, this fox spirit's as good as gone. Live or not, this is still a television show. Everything that happens is a setup written by some scriptwriter. If I make this look like the real deal, that'll be the cue for the boy to calm down and the studio audience to applaud.
But he's not actually, he's actually possessed.
And the show will be over.
The salt splash? Oh, the punch! Oh, no, he's going for the splash, okay.
He started throwing a ton of salt all over the place. The spirit possessing the boy seems to be struggling in agony. It's working. It's really working.
But it's never worked before. Not even once. Just as I thought. This kid's an actor. Now that I know that for sure, I'm not pulling any
I still don't think he's an actor.
sorcery crime.
Yes! Yes!
Well, I'd say it's been about 30 minutes now since Reagan started the exorcism. But apparently the spirit just refuses to leave. Talk about resilience.
He's doing all of his tricks.
Water chop. Take a hit, kid. I've already used all my special moves. Now I'm trying to keep things going by making stuff up.
All right, why don't we have our other psychic step in?
Huh?
Master Jodo, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, great.
Wait a second. Was I just an opening act? Is the old man gonna take all the glory? Whoa, time out! I've almost got it. Switching right now might be detrimental to
We're
me.
live. We gotta move this along.
Dang.
Done some great work over the last 30 minutes.
Oh, you scheming old geezer!
All right then, Master Jodo. Let's see you work.
My spotlight!
Oh my.
What am I supposed to exercise here? This boy isn't even possessed. He's just acting.
Oh, come on! Get a clue already! Why'd you ruin all that setup the program gave you?
What?
That's absolutely correct. I'm impressed you were able to see the truth when everyone
No
is
way.
You witnessed it all happen here, ladies and gentlemen. A true psychic has just been.
Oh my gosh.
My name's Suzuo Fukuda, and I'm with the Mongolian Spot Agency.
Wow, that was some brilliant acting.
Oh, that's so
Thank you very
stupid.
much, sir. You totally had me fooled. Good job.
Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, Reagan, I'm so sorry.
What do you think?
What do I think? I guess I really only have one question for him. What was all that exorcism crap about? What exactly were you doing to a spirit that didn't even exist?
Have any response to that? Our viewers are.
Oh, Reagan, can you get yourself out of this?
Could it be that you have no spiritual powers?
Come now, you shouldn't say that. All psychics have different methods.
Excellent work, by the way, Master Jodo.
It should have been completely obvious if the boy was possessed or not. For any true psychic, that is.
So
Oh, I
stupid.
beg your pardon. It's not as if I'm referring to Reagan when I say that. I'm sure he was simply trying to liven things up a bit for the sake of the program.
I assure you, we didn't ask him to do that.
What? It wasn't that either? Then why hurt poor Fukuda?
So it was basically torture then.
Wow.
What were you doing up there for 30 minutes? Some new kind of dance?
Wow, dude.
It certainly appeared the boy was possessed by a spirit, so I exorcised it.
Oh
Even if
no.
the spirit possession was just an act, real ones can appear at any moment.
What? An evil spirit was here? I didn't even notice. When did it appear?
About
moments ago. Oh, I had no idea they were so punctual.
Wow.
What was it? What kind?
Come on, Reagan.
It was, man.
No.
Just stop talking, you idiot! Don't say another word! Beethoven.
Da, 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 da.
Wow. Dude.
Did you watch Supernatural Detective?
I did. I laughed so hard.
Destroyed on live TV. That dude was hilarious.
Oh no, they made memes of him.
He dug himself into a hole this time.
Oh no.
There's no way that guy's a fraud. Whoa. How's he gonna get out of this one?
There's a group of his victims forming. Wanna check it out?
We're not exactly victims, though.
So he was a con artist after all.
Wow.
It's his fault we aren't getting any job offers. I knew it. There was something off about him. I'm gonna post about even more of his bullcrap.
There goes his career, dude.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't the place you work called the Spirits and Such Consultation Office?
Right.
Wait a minute. Would your master's name happen to be Reigen Arataka?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Holy crap, you mean you haven't heard? Your master's getting bashed like crazy on TV and the internet. It's pretty bad, man.
We're getting a lot more actual paying jobs lately. If this keeps up and brings me a little fame, maybe it'll catapult me to other platforms.
It's okay. That was all part of his plan.
Oh, Mob, you're so naive.
Right? Did he really think people wouldn't find out? And he calls himself a spirit medium?
I've actually been a victim of spiritual fraud myself. They said they needed to undress to perform an exorcism.
Okay.
Damn! I was set up! Screw those conniving bastards! Using me as a scapegoat to boost their ratings for 30 seconds! And that devious old fossil! I need to work on containing this as much as I can so I don't become an even bigger meme. Busted! So it's like that, huh?
They already found his high school graduation photo.
Punks who don't know a thing about hard work get the best of me!
But the title and reputation of the scam artist psychic spread across media platforms like wildfire. In 3 days' time, the name Reigen Arataka had become synonymous with ultimate evil.
Seriously? That crap isn't true at all! How dare these tabloid jackasses spread these lies about me? So here's the plan. I'd like all of you guys to talk about how I solve problems so everyone will stop calling me a fraud.
Oh
Just tell me how I
no,
helped.
dude.
Hey, what's the problem? Why so quiet?
Just get out of here. Your lies won't fool us anymore.
Huh? You can't seriously think that I would...
You probably thought people like us were prime targets, didn't you?
We're not falling for that.
And here I thought he was kind of cute, too.
Well, that tanked. I guess the only thing I can do now is wait until this all blows over. Oh, what the heck? Are they actually staking out my place?
There he is! Reigen Arataka!
Oh god.
Oh no, dude.
What was that so-called exorcism you performed on TV? Don't you think
This is so freaking sad.
At least give us some answer.
Is this your day off or what?
People aren't gonna be satisfied with this.
Listen, everyone's watching you.
can't run from this forever?
How about holding a press conference?
A press conference?
Reigen Arataka, the man allegedly conning people with psychic scams, announced he'll be holding a press conference tomorrow. We believe he'll address whether or not his previous activities were indeed illegal, and if he actually even possesses spiritual powers.
Oh man. It'll be morning soon.
Dude.
There he is.
Reigen has appeared on stage.
Damn, that's bright.
Okay.
I thought I'd have a chance if we were just gonna argue about things. But now my head's completely blank. Okay, calm down. Start off by trying to make a better impression of yourself. First, I'd like to thank you all for gathering here. Why are you here anyway? Then again, sometimes you just get tired of all this. What's with that attitude? Are you mocking us? You're the one who said you'd hold a press.
Oh my gosh, man.
You guys stopped me everywhere I went. You basically forced me into having this thing.
I have a few questions regarding some of the fraudulent acts you've committed.
Hang on a second. By fraudulent acts, do you mean my business? Is there anyone here who can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I don't have any spiritual powers? Or maybe any victims who can prove they've been swindled?
There are many people who've reported that you've scammed them.
Right, self-proclaimed victims.
What do you mean by self-proclaimed, huh?
I mean, none of that has been proven. Unless and until they do, I can still call myself a psychic. I'm not a criminal. You should be more careful with how you phrase things.
I have a question then.
Go ahead.
Do you actually have spiritual powers?
I have no comment on that.
Why won't you answer the question?
Because you won't be satisfied unless I say no. And I can't prove I have spiritual powers since you all lack them yourselves.
Are you seriously going to try and talk your way out of this mess? Judging by what you did on the broadcast the other day, you do seem like an excellent ad-libber.
Excuse me, did you just click your tongue? Not at all. I was only testing the mics.
Looks like he's talking an attitude.
Testing the mics.
When did you start this psychic business of yours?
About 4 years ago.
And what were you doing prior to that?
I held a job at some company.
Did that company have anything to do with psychics?
Nope, not at all.
He's actually answering the questions.
What kind of problems do people come to you with?
Stiff shoulders, spirit photos, and that sort of thing.
Any results on those cases?
They've all been solved.
Is there a particular case that you feel really stands out?
Getting rid of some urban legends.
Have you ever had any conflicts with your clients?
None.
Have you ever sold any expensive salt or prayer beads?
He's doing well.
I have not.
Some information about when you were a student is spreading over the internet.
That doesn't matter.
According to your graduation essay, you had some plans for the future. I want to be
How'd they get his graduation essay? What? Oh no.
fame the reason you got into the psychic business?
He wanted to be someone.
Could say.
Easy, Regan, because you're looking pretty pale.
Stop. Don't keep making the media outlet your enemy.
Look at him. He's at a loss for words.
Something's wrong. He doesn't seem like himself. Great Master Regan. What's wrong with him?
Dude, all these people that know him are like,
I decide to live my life as a psychic. It's not like there's a lot of money in it, and it's usually a pain. Thinking back on it, there was once a time I did everything efficiently and was filled with curiosity about everything. But then I got bored, quit my job, and rented that office on a whim. I ended up getting into this facade of a job because of an ad I saw in a magazine. That's right. I actually meant to quit this a long time ago. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
My body felt so heavy, but now I'm fine.
Man, I'm bored. As it stands, I'm just a glorified masseuse. Time to throw in the towel. What should I try next? Being a PI sounds pretty fun, but I've heard they mostly do investigations.
is this when he meets Mob?
Houses.
Yes, it is.
I saw your sign and thought I'd stop by.
Sure, come on in. So how may I... Oh, it's just a kid. All right, young man, so what do you want?
Well, I'm an Esper.
Huh?
There are times when I can't control my powers too well, and it gets kind of scary.
You little brat, not in the mood for pranks. Let me guess, did somebody tell you to come here and say that to me?
No, I haven't talked about this with anyone. I saw your sign and thought you might have the same kind of abilities. If I tried, I could see spirits too.
A pathological liar? Or an overactive imagination, maybe? Either way, it seems like this is something that's really bothering him.
I love this scene in season 1. It's like my favorite scene.
Sure.
I was troubled back when I was a little kid, too.
Huh?
What's with him? He's staring at me, and his eyes are burning with hope. He's serious.
His eyes are burning with
This kid's
hope.
in his own fantasy world. I'll just say something to get him to go home. Listen. Just because you have these psychic powers and abilities, it doesn't mean you're any less of a human than anyone else. There are people who are fast, people who are book smart, and people with strong body odor.
Aww.
Psychic powers are just like that. Another characteristic. You must embrace that characteristic as a part of yourself and continue to live positively. After all, the truth behind one's charm is kindness. So just be a good person. You got it?
Love that scene from season 1 so much.
May I come by and talk to you again?
I'm glad they're showing it again.
I'm not so sure about that. I'm pretty busy, you know? Anyway, you should go home for today. Move, you'll get burned!
Yeah. So good.
Hey, you said you could see ghosts too, didn't you? Do you know how to exorcise them? All right, come again tomorrow, same time, okay?
Yeah, really?
And that's why
I'll
he
show you exactly how to use your powers.
and that's why he kept his business going, because he met Mob.
Back then, I couldn't help but admire this little kid that walked into my life. But I wanted something for myself too. I wanted to become someone special. Yet this is the result. I haven't changed at all since that day. I just kept using him over and over. In the end, I couldn't become anything. And by using Mob, all I really did was hold him back from enjoying being a kid. Man, I said some really terrible things to him. He wanted to change and be more social, and I just tried to cage him in. Hey, Mob, are you watching? You've grown up so much, you know? That doesn't answer anything! You're wasting our time!
It's a message for Mob. Uh-oh.
We're experiencing an extremely powerful earthquake. Where are they holding this thing anyway?
Oh, it's no earthquake.
Impossible. Is Reagan doing this?
Telekinesis?
Oh, is Mom helping him out right now?
There's something you don't see every day. Holy crap, this is getting serious. Brother! Hey, brother!
What's with you? How could you stay so calm up there? Were you the one behind all this?
Please, you have to do something!
Are your spiritual powers doing this?
Goodness. Wonder what's going on around here.
Stop this!
What the hell is that?
You done asking me if I'm a fraud? In that case, I think it's time to end this press conference.
What's gonna happen to us?
Dunno. You should probably concentrate on finding your next big story.
Oh my gosh. One moment, please.
What the hell just happened? Such bullcrap.
Corner true identity. What a... Wow, man. Mob!
So, why'd you come here?
Just because.
Let's get the hell out of here. They'll be running around for a while.
Hey. Did you know
Know what?
what I really am? I mean, what they've been saying in the news.
I always have. From the very beginning. I've known that my master is genuinely a good guy.
Dude. Oh. Shit. Oh, it's beautiful.
I am starving. Let's get some ramen and head home.
Sure. Oh, by the way, Master, I know I'm late, but happy birthday.
Mom's finally telling Tsubomi how he really...
What the heck, man? What the heck? That genuinely brought me to tears. Damn, Mob Psycho 100, you're so good. You're so good. Jeez, man. Okay. I'm trying my best to formulate what I think right now. I'm just kind of letting it sink in for a second. Hold on. Man. Wow. Okay. Ah, man. That was so good. Okay. Reagan. Probably the lowest point of his life when people were calling him fraud and camping outside his house and harassing him, and he was all over the news. And he was absolutely broken. He was alone. He had no friends. He went to the bar where the people like worshipped him basically, and he was like, he didn't really care about them. He just helped them solve their problems, and even they turned their back on him. All because this stupid old fat psychic guy set him up. And that scene was so stupid. Reagan knew pretty quickly that this kid was acting. And he, with that knowledge, is like, okay, I'll keep this up until the kid gives it in. And then here's the other guy. I don't know if this guy knew or not, the psychic. He probably, I don't know if he probably used his powers to tell if he was possessed or not, and he just quickly assumed he was an actor. And he straight up said it. But man, like, oh, how much Mob means to him is so heartwarming and touching. He was up there on the stage, and people were asking him all these questions. And honestly, I thought he was doing pretty well. He was answering all the questions, and like, didn't lie. And to be honest, like, all these years he's been helping people, he's never once like failed. He's actually helped all their, like, he maybe didn't like solve the problem, but he made them feel better. And like, a lot of the times he did solve their problem. Obviously, when he found Mob helped with the actual spirits and stuff, but they left Reagan feeling better. And when he was up there on stage, and he just kind of self-reflected on like, because by the way, the scummy reporters had a copy of his high school like essay, how I wanted to become someone. Dude, it's so stupid that people can find information like that and like use it against him. That's so heartless. That's so stupid. Anyway, but when he said I want to become someone, like, he was thinking to himself, yeah, like, this job doesn't pay well. I just wanted to grow and be someone that I can be happy being. And he reflected back to when he had that other job, and he said he quit it on a whim and didn't really know what to do. He was just kind of like at a dead end. And then he saw an ad in a back of a magazine about psychics, and he was like, yeah, I'll try that for a while. And as he was about to give it up, like, yeah, I'll try something else now. He's just kind of drifting through life, not really doing much. That's when Mob walks in the door. Are you kidding me? I already loved that scene. I already thought that scene was the best in season 1. By far. It was so great. And the fact that they set it up like that for this, it's perfect. It's so good. And I think they reanimated it too. I can't tell, but it looked really nice. Oh. And then when he said he was looking at Mob and he was so full of hope and dreams that inspired him, because that's what he wanted to become. And then like when he saw Mob had powers, he said that I used him. I didn't listen to what he wanted. I kept trying to cage him and use him for myself when he clearly wanted to grow himself. And when Reigen nods to the camera and he says, well, he doesn't say this, but he thinks like, Mob, are you watching? And he says, boy, you sure have grown, haven't you? With like a big smile. Oh. And then Mob comes to help him out and saves him in the greatest moment on live television for all these people who are mocking him. Boom. Mob saved him. Not for the first time either. And then he's walking outside and walks past Mob. And, oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that scene. And he asks him, like, did you always know, like, what kind of guy I am? And Mob says, yeah, I always knew. You're a really nice guy. Oh, dude. My heart. Like, and then they're walking away, and then, like, even Reigen's on the verge of tears, and they're walking away, and he's like, oh, sorry, I'm late, but happy birthday. Like, yes, Reigen. You got someone in your life that cares about you, and it's Mob, and it's such a beautiful relationship. It's so good and pure. I know I'm geeking out way too much about this, and I'm sure a lot of you have stopped watching this at this point, but it's just like, I can't help it. It's so good. I have such a weird attachment to this show in the sense that, like, no other show really does to me. I just love this little simple, not even simple, it's just like a pure relationship between these two. It's great. And this episode was great. This show is great. I need an episode like this just to hit me right in the feels, you know. But yeah, I'm sure you guys were waiting for this episode. Those of you who have already seen season 2. Man, the dub on this one was great. Anyway, that's my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave your comments down below. Did you too love this episode? Are you enjoying the dub? Are you enjoying my reactions? And isn't Reigen just like the coolest guy? What a nice guy, according to Mob too. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.